Keep it going for Max. Let him hear it. Let him hear it. Nice to be here. Comedy's going good. I'm just waiting for Jimmy Fallon to die. We're always getting compared because we share a drinking problem. Other things, he hosts The Tonight Show. You guys watch The Tonight Show? Fans of The Tonight Show?
No.
You watch my show instead, Grindr Hookups? Yeah. I'm gay, I'm a gay Jimmy Fallon. That's my gay hell. That is my gay hell. You guys sports fans? Sports fans? Make some noise. Absolutely not. Yes, yes. Musical theater, it's a sport. Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm not that stereotypical. I'm one of those gay guys that can talk sports because, like, you know, America's favorite pastime is the ball game. Mine too, right? Mine too. Yeah. From a big sports family, my family are big baseball people. They want me right over the middle of the plate, straight down the middle of the plate. I was like, curveball. Big ball fan. Like to spend some time in the dugout. Yeah. Like to slap ass, hit the showers. Yep, huddle up. You too gay? You look... No? Okay, tell that to your outfits. Wow. But this is what's happening. The gays are dressing like straights, and the straights are dressing like gays. I've never worn this much baggy fabric in my life. But it's actually nice in this weather because of the tariffs. You know, there's no more wonton soup from China, so I have to make it in my crevices. So yeah, economy's hard, right? You guys people are having a tough time out there. It's a recession, allegedly. I feel like we need to, like, if I'm gonna share a face with Jimmy Fallon, he should share his salary. That's my stance on the economy. Last year he made $16 million. I made $10 in a drink ticket. You know he wants that drink ticket, so I have bargaining power. What else about sports? I feel like there needs to be more gay representation in sports. There's not enough gay representation. We did have the Gwyneth Paltrow Ski Trial. That was like the closest thing I've seen in a while. If you didn't watch, Gwyneth Paltrow was on trial for allegedly skiing into a man so hard he lost his ability to taste wine. She was on the stand, you guys. This is our justice system. She was on the stand in Utah. It was Caucasian nonsense. She's on the stand dressed like Jeffrey Dahmer for some reason, who ate gay people. Also another gay sport. Cannibalizing gay men, I guess. But she's dressed like Jeffrey Dahmer, right? Did you see the glasses? She was up on the stand. She's like, well, I lost half a day of skiing. And we're watching at home like, if she skis as slowly as she speaks, innocent, right? Let her go. I love that. I was obsessed. It was a gay sport. Also, side note, that mountain is the same mountain that Lindsay Lohan filmed her comeback movie, Falling for Christmas. I know. Whose idea was it to surround her with powder? She was trying to ski away from that. It was a little bit of a bumpy situation. You guys a big Coke crowd? Yeah? You got a face tat. You've done some Coke in your life. Yeah, that's how we make good decisions together. I'm regrowing my nose. I actually have to have sinus surgery because I have a deviated septum. But not to brag, I went to the ENT, the ear, nose, and throat doctor, and he told me I have thin eustachian tubes. I was like, thank you. So, yeah, ruptured my eardrum. If you've ever ruptured your eardrum, it was like the most pain I've ever felt in my life. Ladies, I can relate. It felt like tearing the hymen, but like in the ear. So your eardrum, it's supposed to be like, it's this little thing. It looks like a little piece of bologna. Mine looked like pancetta after there were some ladies in waiting to confirm that I had lost my ear virginity. It's the only hole that nobody's been in. So that's just my medical update. Doctors in the house? Any doctors? What's up? I trust my doctor friends to test our cocaine before I need sinus surgery. Well, it's about doctors. I actually had to look for a dentist recently, and I Google searched hot gay dentist near me. But like he's like down the street from me. Thank you, New York, for the grid system. So it looks like I chose him because of proximity, but it didn't work out in the end. He didn't look like his X-rays. Yes. Wow. Okay. You'll take anything. What else? What else do I have medical besides depression? What else about baseball? You guys know that thing in baseball where the pitcher and the catcher talk to each other using just their eyes and hand signals? No. How gay is that? Right? Like, what's your name? I'm gonna use you for this. You right there. Ryan. You gay? No. See? No. In that shirt? And with that voice? Okay, Ryan. I'm not gonna out you, but I am gonna use you for this bit. But so that thing in baseball, right, where the pitcher and the catcher do this thing where they're like communing with one another. It's like a little lovers quarrel, right? Like, I'm gonna look at you, Ryan, you're gonna look at my crotch, okay? Because I'm the catcher, you're the pitcher, right? And I'm just like, and if Ryan likes what he sees, he's gonna throw a splitter, right? He's gonna split me open. But if Ryan doesn't like what he sees, he's gonna do one of these like mask pitcher things where they go like this. They're like, Ryan, don't break eye contact with me. This is baseball, okay? This is a man's sport. Or I can be like, Ryan, remember when you did like that? When you came inside? It's just so hot, right? I don't know what to make of that. I also love the way, like, then the third base coach gets involved. Like, what is a third base coach if not queer representation in sport? When they're just like, oh! Like, I'm such a fan. America's favorite pastime. Exactly. Yeah, I'm not one of those stereotypical gays. I don't like to. I don't appreciate the stereotype about gay men that we're promiscuous. Like, do I have an exact number of men I've hooked up with? No, but I have a ballpark figure. That's one ballpark. Anyway, I'm not the MVP, but I am the bottom of the ninth. You guys have been a phenomenal crowd. I'm Ben Fisher. Enjoy your night. That's our show.